what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the platform, episode 49. Like, can you believe that? Like, episode 40 fucking 9. We're almost at episode 50. And like I said, I got something devious planned for 50. So, you guys definitely stay tuned and follow us, those who are joining us, and check us out, because episode 50 is going to be fucked up. But anyway, let's go ahead with our introductions. We always do it from right to left. So let's start with Achilles. What's up, man? Introduce yourself. Tell us what you're playing, sir.
What's up? It's Achilles, and I've actually been playing, Gears. I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege. They got the new operators out. I'm really feeling them. I even bought the season pass on Xbox, so I'm playing on PC and Xbox right now. Also played a little Injustice and Danganronpa. That's about it.
All right, you said some doggone Rampa. I mean, you've been playing that shit lately. What the fuck is that?
It's a game, unlike whatever Telltale is doing with Walking Dead or whatever you want to call it. Basically, it's about a school. It's a school that's highly covenant. Like, if you go to that school, you're set for life. But your character gets picked, but he doesn't have like any special skills. He's an average student, and usually they only pick the ultimate student. So it's like the ultimate rock star, ultimate baseball star, ultimate in your grades and everything like that. And then when you go there, you're the first one there. You get knocked out and you wake up, and then there's like chains on the school, and you can't get out, and you're locked up, and then you find out that the only way you can get out of the school is by graduating, and the only way to graduate is to kill somebody and
holy shit,
and not get caught by the others, because they'll hold a trial afterwards, and if you get through it, your character, he's not a killer or anything like that, and you don't have to kill anybody. You can stay in the school forever, and he gives you whatever you need. He says whatever within your needs, you can have it. So, the whole goal is just basically survive. Yeah, it's a really intensive story driven game, and like all my followers who watch me on Twitch love the fucking game. The story is crazy, a lot of twists and turns. You're in there feeling like Light Yagami, not like Turner, but like Light Yagami as you solving the case and stuff like that. It's really dope.
All right. I'm still trying to practice saying the fucking game, like Dragon Rampa, right?
Danganronpa.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Because I was like, how
I got bored playing it.
I know Terry was like,
I played it. Yeah, I mean, it's twisted and stuff, but it's just, ugh. It takes so long for anything to happen. I just got bored.
Yeah, Terry, she wants everything done now.
It's like
so you're talking to these damn high schoolers about shit that don't even matter. Waste of time. Like,
you already did that in high school.
We got this damn bear wants us dead, and you guys are worried about who's doing what? Come on now.
All right, who we got next? Looks like we got Leon, man. What's up, man? Introduce yourself. Tell us what you're playing, sir.
Hey, what's up? This is Leon, aka Astro Monk 86, and I've been playing.
You said Astro Monkey for all the races.
Yeah, Astro Monkey for all the races. But I don't mind if somebody calls me Monkey. Be honest with you, we all came from monkeys, so.
I mean, I don't know. I don't agree with that shit. But go ahead.
I think my mom and dad.
Yeah, basically, I've been playing that Destiny 2. I just copped Knack 2 today. Okay. And what else I've been playing? I've been playing some Rainbow Six Siege with Achilles.
Oh, okay. You went back to that. Okay, I went back to that.
That game is dope, man. I'm actually enjoying it a lot.
And then with the new patch too, it's very smooth. It's less issues. I mean, there's still issues there, but it's a lot better than before.
All right, I'm gonna have to, because I played, like, I was all in all the betas and shit, and I thought it was okay. The shooting mechanics were pretty good, but I don't know. I just didn't get into it. But the beta doesn't give you much, so maybe I need to get the actual game and fucking play it. And shit.
It's a whole new game now from the beta. Like, it's changed. Everything is basically changed. The only thing that's the same is, that you don't have, it's no respawns or anything like that. That's the only thing that really stayed the same.
Okay. All right. Who else we got? We got Cool Cat Terri. What's up? Introduce yourself. Tell us what you're playing, Cool Cat.
Hey everybody, it's Cool Cat. I've pretty much just been doing Destiny 2 for the week. I played some stuff on Monday, but I can't remember what it was. But because I did Destiny, I did a 24, so like everything has kind of just been blank since the 24. I can't remember what the hell I did before that. I know I played a bunch of stuff.
How many times have you done like those marathons?
What?
How many times have you done like those gaming marathon streams? How many times have you done? I know you've done it once before, but have you done it before that?
The 24-hour?
Yeah.
This is my second one. Because I did one for Mass Effect Andromeda, and then I did one for Destiny 2.
I remember Mass Effect, but I was like, God damn, I can't believe Terri doing this shit. That shit is crazy.
It was rough getting through 24 hours of that game. I was just so out of it. I was like, this game sucks.
God damn. Alright, so who we got else? We got Eddie. What's up? Hold on, Eddie. I know you said you always want your where is it at? Here it is. We got Eddie. Alright. What's up, man? What you playing?
What's up? This Eddie. I've been playing Madden 18, also Destiny 2, which I'm playing right now, and Mafia 3.
That's what I'm talking about. Mafia 3 is so good. Eugene's so triggered behind that shit. It don't matter. It's a great game. All right. So next up, we got Mr. Eugene. I know you're playing Bloodborne, but what else are you playing, sir?
More Bloodborne.
Okay.
I ain't going front. This game is a motherfucker right now.
It's like a glutton for punishment. It make you want to get fucking wrecked because you want to go back and
Yeah, I'm about to go back to the home thingy now. I got like 4,000 blood echoes. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in this bad boy right now. Find some shit before I die and lose them all.
Rip. You ain't making it. All right, because it ain't Street Fighter. Ain't no motherfucking EX moves and shit. Your ass is rap. Let's see. Who else we got? Big Mike. What's up, man? Introduce yourself. Tell us what you're playing, man.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Mike here. I've been playing Destiny 2, Madden 18, everybody's golf. I've been mainly on the Destiny 2 grind.
Okay. All right. Destiny 2. I'm salty. When they say PC Elite, we still gotta wait. Yeah.
You go through that withdrawal, ain't you? You ready?
Hell yeah, I'm going through that withdrawal. I'm looking at all these fucking streams, and everybody's like, hell yeah! And I'm like, I can't play this shit.
Who want to get the game on day 95 and shit? Just getting it now.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. Well, what's up, everybody? My name is Danny. I'm the host here at the platform, and I have been busy as fuck, so I really haven't been gaming it up like I wanted to. They always say gamers don't game on their phones and shit. But, since I've been gone and shit, I've been gaming on my phone, and I downloaded this game called Dice Mage 2. And it's like a RPG, roll the dice battle type of game, and it has me hooked. Beautiful sprite animation, graphics. The battle system is like literally a roll of the dice. So, I've been kind of loving that. It's a freemium game. So, of course, give us money for gems. And then you use gems to buy armor, of course.
How much did you buy? I was going to say, how much money did you buy?
How much have I spent? None.
Yeah.
I haven't spent none. I'm serious. I haven't spent none.
He's tempted. He's been wanting to, I can tell.
There is a little deal they got going on right now. It's like 1,500 gems for $2.99, and 1,500 is like rich.
Terry, now we know.
He's going to buy it by the weekend.
Terry, now we know why.
Probably.
Terry, now we know why he's back. Now he's working. Now we know why he's working left.
So you're trying to say I'm lifting just to support my Dice Mage 2 habit? Fuck you, man.
Lifting for gems.
Hashtag lifting for gems.
I can't even do that shit. All right, so we are talking in our first segment about, of course, South Park. South Park released like this. I don't know. It was just like an informational like teaser on fucking Twitter, and it was basically like a difficulty slider. And the difficulty slider changed the race based on how hard it was. So of course they had white as the easiest. And then if you slide her over, you get darker and darker into the hardest difficulty. You like motherfucking Malik Yoba, Makimbi Mutombo or something, but just hard as hell out there in the game. And there was hella ire about it, but they cleared up a lot of that. That's why the title of this episode is called "The False Alarm," because honestly, I had Final Round sold up. Like I was gonna turn a Roland Martin up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It was about to be a lesson and a jewel drop, but it's not really like that. So it goes as moving the slider. It does change your race, and hard difficulty, the easy difficulty, is not really affecting like the battle system or anything like that, but it does affect NPCs. And I think they said that it does affect money. It does affect some of the money. But that's it. It doesn't really change anything else major with the game other than NPC dialogue and the money. So, I was pretty fucking triggered. Like, literally triggered like a motherfucker. Like, ready to go NAACP, get motherfucking Al Sharpton out in this motherfucker and have him protest this shit. But, it didn't come to that when I found out what it really does. But I still think it's shady. What do you guys think? Let me start with Leon. I know you were kind of like just rolling at the shit, man. What did you think about that whole announcement?
Well, personally, I wasn't offended by it. I knew it was going to offend people because, I mean, it's a racial topic, and, people usually get triggered by racism, so... I'm not surprised that they did this because this is what South Park has always done. They're about pushing, the I guess the edge, or pushing people to talk about these topics. And they've always made controversial, episodes on this series. So why wouldn't they do that on their video game? I don't think the creators are racist. They've had, African American characters on this show before. This isn't like the first time that they've ever, portrayed people of color. So, I'm not offended by it. I know what they're trying to do, and I actually, don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, they're speaking about something that is a real topic. White privilege in America exists, and, minorities do have it harder. It's not just African Americans,
Yeah, you're right. So you're absolutely right.
That's what the slider is, a spectrum. It's not just black and white. If you go in the middle of the slider, you're light skinned. You're gonna look like me.
So you're Achilles and shit.
You're gonna be medium mode.
So in the middle, you're Hispanic.
I'm half black and I'm half Puerto Rican, so
right.
I'm in the middle, and then on the left side of the spectrum is easy mode, and then on the right side is all the way right is African American. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I give it. That motherfucker was super black though. Yeah, it was like African black. Yeah, I was like, damn, it was Michael Blackson black. Yeah. I'm locked up. I mean, that shit was dark. But,
like he went down to the Bad Bougie, right?
He got left out. Yeah, he got left out of Bad Bougie. He was Achilles. What if? Let me ask you this question: what if that actually did affect gameplay? Like, what happens if it was like how you have like random encounters, right? What happens if like the random encounters was like police, and instead of remember how the first game played and the battle scene kicked in, you got Officer Douchebag and shit, you got to beat him, you black and you fight more police. What happens if they have done that? Would you still have accepted that option?
Of course. Like, I actually was hoping for something more of like that, more of like the audio changing. Because if you think about it, this is South Park, and the main person who's giving you mission is Cartman. do you think Carmen would talk to you the same way if you were black, if you were token, or if you were a white person? So I think it would have been more realistic if they did do like changes like that. The police, start to engage on you more. I don't know. I really like that because it's poking fun at what's really happening in real life, and it's making us talk about it. And the more that we talk about it, that's the more we can actually, the more that people admit that there's a problem, the more that we can actually fix things. Instead of people saying, nah, that doesn't exist. Y'all are tripping. White people get pulled over the same amount of, because there's people who don't get the same information, or they might not have a friend, who's actually down in the hood and, has that experience to learn from. So I definitely like it.
Well, you think about it, shit, you don't even have to be in the hood to experience it. Remember old boy Michael Bennett, that football player recently, where they had to motherfucking pull out the body cam just to prove his account. So I guess that's kind of why I was triggered. Because when I saw that, it was kind of like a mockery of our struggle, and that's how I saw it at first. But, when South Park, I had to kind of think about it. I'm like, South Park really does poke fun at everybody. They're an equal opportunity offender. And,
Exactly.
It's not like they're just like, well, black people suck. They go anywhere from Jews, white people, Asians, Latinos,
Indian.
Donald Trump, Native Americans, Indians, Indonesians. They don't give a fuck.
Country people.
Yeah.
They took our jobs.
Hell yeah, fucking they sister and shit. And I had to sit back and think about that. But I know, Eddie, you had a strong reaction like I did too, man. You were like ready to cancel your pre-order, right? Eddie, you got left off a Bad and Bougie, bro. Oh shit. Hold on,
He might lost the life.
Yeah, that is. I'm trying to find. Here it is, right here. There we go. He earned our first one. I thought Mike was getting it, but Eddie has earned our first one tonight. Well, you know what? Let me go to Eugene then, because Eugene, you also had a strong reaction to that. What did you first think when they announced that? What was the first thing that hit your mind?
Okay, when I first thought about it, right, I thought the game was going to play and have dialogue similar to what's portraying the stereotype between blacks and white, right? Like, let's face it, most video games portraying black people and TV, they still think we act the way we were portrayed back in exploitation films of the 70s.
The jiving and all that shit.
Yeah, so I figure you put on a black difficulty. Hey man, I'm going down to the store and get me some chicken wings. What's up, Cool Breeze? I thought it was gonna be some bullshit like that. While the white guy was like, "Hi, I'm Jeff."
Right, I feel you on that. Yeah, like you just totally forced the stereotype on me. Yeah,
or if you're white, do you get pulled over by a cop? Sir, nobody pulls you over. No, I don't. You were doing 100 in a 25-mile. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. Just keep it down for us. Black person. Nobody pulls you over, you fucking nigger. No, why? Don't shoot. You got a fucking tail light out. Kill him. He got drugs in the car. He had guns.
That was me. I had that same kind of mindset too, but they did explain it, and like I said, the way they explained it, it's literally a social commentary moment, more so than anything. Like I said, it does affect the money a little bit, and the NPCs do react to you. Well, they just said the payouts is just a little different. But
so it's like Grand Theft Auto. You hit a cop, you instantly 5 stars. You walk around as a black person, you instantly get shot.
Well, it ain't like GTA. It's an RPG, so ain't no stars.
It's like if you want to buy a mask, you as the easier class, you might have to only do 1 battle, but as the harder class, you might have to do 3 or 4 battles before you can buy that mask that upgrades your stats.
Of course.
Yeah. But they did say that it wasn't to the point where you would notice the differences right away. So, which is a good thing. So they actually, and that's why I calmed down a lot about it, because it was like they actually thought about it and they knew kind of what they were doing. They really wanted this buzz, because look at it now. This is our whole first segment is fucking South Park. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they did what they wanted to do. which was to get that conversation going. And I know talking about race, you know, on like a gaming platform can sometimes be not really cringy, but, you know, people come to like listen to us kind of, you know, do our back and forth about gaming. But it is important to bring up because look how it did affect some people. You know, pre-orders was getting ready to be canceled. You know, people, the conversation changed a lot in a lot of rooms that I saw. It was more so, you know, that race talk, that hard talk to have and shit.
And the memes.
And the memes too, and the memes were like insane. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I created a couple because I just couldn't. It's like what the
like
fuck,
the one I
you know?
posted today.
I made
right,
two
that
of
was
them shits.
Dude, that's just crazy. You know, so you know, but it is important to talk about because first of all, it is gaming related. You're talking about South Park, the fractured butthole, and you know, and it is literally a subject that is all about race.
You know what it reminded me of?
What?
It kind of is, to me, it's like expecting Beavis and Butthead to be mature if they made a video game. It's like,
right.
You know, like there's just certain, you know, like creators that they have a certain style of, you know, comedic, you know, commentary. Like Richard Pryor, he used to say a lot of shit that was like really like racially charged.
Dude,
but
he went far. Yes.
But, you know, that's what made him a great comedian, you know? Some of the best comedians have a way of kind of like bringing up these topics, but making us laugh at it, but then also making us like think about the shit. Like, damn, this shit is deeper than just a joke, you know?
That's true. That's true. You know, so, you know, that's why I had to go back to the drawing board on it because I was just like, wow. Mike, what was the first, when you first saw that announcement, what went through your mind?
I saw it and I just laughed. I thought this was just funny because it's typical South Park. That's why I thought about it.
Because you know South. Oh, shut up!
Reaction was priceless.
You know,
because they love to push the controversy no matter what, and they'll push the envelope very far. Trey Park and Matt.
Yeah, they do. Terry, I don't find you as a South Park person, but let me ask you. When you saw that announcement, were you offended like everyone else, or were you like, I don't give a fuck, I don't watch South Park?
Well, yes, I'm not a fan of South Park, but when I seen the article, it didn't really do anything to me because, you know, South Park is South Park. They're just doing what they do, and they're always pushing boundaries and, you know, making fun of something. So it's nothing new. So, I mean, if you're going to play a South Park game, you should be expecting this because, you know, otherwise, what's the point of playing a South Park game? You know, like Leon said, you know, if they were all polite and good little boys, no one would play that shit. So, you know, they have to do what that you're expecting that they would do in the show. So,
now,
it makes sense.
That's true, and I agree with that as well. I do agree with that. You know,
they made fun of us gamers. Remember the one?
They made fun of little kids with disabilities. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, it's just like
they make fun of everything.
I was just the equal opportunity offender, you know, and I just kind of got to think about that. And, you know, it's like, okay, we're not really being singled out. Now, you know, they did play that race card, you know, but they just had a joker behind it. You know what I'm saying?
So it was just like,
made me
too far.
It's like a running joke, you know? It's not.
It is. It's kind of, but it is like a real
they
life.
harass everyone.
It's gonna occur throughout the game, and it's gonna be a replayability type of thing. Everybody's gonna want to replay the game as a different race.
Oh, you know it. You know, I'm gonna definitely play. I'm gonna see what privilege look like in South Park, and then you know I'm gonna play. You know, the brother man.
You see, you know they're gonna do something with Mexicans. I'm telling you, they're probably gonna have something where you gotta fight the president or some shit. Like
it's gonna be like a giant taco and shit.
I know that's one thing South Park is known for is, you know, making fun of Canadians. So I wonder if you can be a Canadian.
No, you know what they're gonna do? The Mexicans have them work at a car wash.
They have a special mouth. The Canadians have a special
worried
mouth.
about black people. Mexicans might get it worse than black people. Shit.
That's true though. It may be really bad.
They may have some real edgy jokes in there, yo.
Look, here's the thing. I played the first game. And, you know, honestly, I thought it was one of the best RPGs ever. And, you know, it did push the line a lot, especially with, like, fetuses and shit. You know, it was crazy, you know, that game. But I loved every minute of it because honestly, it was funny. You know, the writers really did take their time and showed the love for that craft. And, you know, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. I literally played it all the way through. Like, it took me forever, but I played it all the way through, and I loved every minute of it. Eddie,
I love it.
Eddie, I know you just now coming back, and you know you lost a life, but what was your first thoughts? I know you canceled, you were getting ready to cancel your pre-order. What were your thoughts when you first saw that announcement?
I got heated. I got heated real bad. And, I mean, Trigger was not even... Triggers is an understatement.
Boy.
But after I calmed down and then I did my research on it and found some more information, then I thought about it. Last game, they picked on Jewish people. I watched the cartoon. They pick on everybody.
Yes.
Everybody. And then just like what Achilles said, you know, whenever Token comes up to Cartman talks to him like a normal person. But he cusses out everybody else and calls everybody else, you know what I'm saying, you know, just derogatory names and shit.
Well, he also talks condescending to him, too, but...
Yeah, you know, so I thought about it, I said, okay, maybe I'm overreacting and everything, so I ordered daggone, instead of, before I, you know what I'm saying, blow my load, let me daggone give it a chance, try it out, because I still want to play the first one on the PS4, and that's the only way you can get it if you get the second one. So,
okay.
You know, I thought about it.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I'm telling you, man, that first one, dude, is amazing. It's like Skyrim and shit. So it's like, it's really weird in that aspect. That it's kind of like
inside of the fucking episode. Of
I played a little bit of it on PC because my cousin, she had got it, and I mean. It was a trip. The only thing I couldn't get right was like the fart controls, and that's because I was playing on PC, keyboard and mouse. I mean, it was was weird.
Here, let me kill that one. On PC, I play it with my controller. So don't try to make it seem like PC's version was hard to play. It was.
No, I'm just saying that's the only thing I had difficult was with the keyboard and mouse, but everything else, because I think I got to the level where like on the cartoon show. When the gluten-free episode.
Oh yeah.
That's how far I got on. That's how far I got on the game, and then I was like, man, I ain't gonna play no more of this because it's got to come to the PS4.
Well, yeah, it's definitely coming. So, you know, and you know, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a real chance. I think that I would like to see some of the interactions now. I'm kind of interested because maybe it's not what we think. You know, because South Park when they do those type of stories, they do turn it on its head. So it could be something different. Very hard could literally be easy mode. It could be like baller status. You know, if you black, you balling. You know what I'm saying? Your travel vehicle is rims. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? And I think that interest is there. And I did have to rethink about it too, Eddie. I'm agreeing with you on that because I was just like. I was shocked, man. Honestly, I was offended. I was shocked, you know, and it was just like, why would you tie, you know, the total difficulty on race? Like, that is the most skeeviest, shadiest shit I've ever heard of in my life. You said what, Achilles?
Genius idea.
He said it was a genius idea. Man, hell no, man. I was upset, dude. I was just like, nope. I can't fucking support that, and I just felt so bad because I loved the first game. The first game was like one of my favorite RPGs ever, so it was just so weird that I was in that space, you know. But I'm getting it. Anybody else? I know Terry, you're not, but everybody else on this panel getting it still.
Oh, it's already pre-ordered.
Yeah, I got the collector's
pre-order. Oh shit! Terry's getting it. Okay. All right. You still getting it, Achilles?
I'm pre-ordering the collectors right now as we speak.
Oh shit, Michael.
I'm getting the collectors.
Eugene.
I haven't played the first one, so I gotta find the first one, give it a shot, then I make a decision off of that.
Well, Eugene, if you buy the second one, you can get the first one.
Yeah, if you buy the second one, you get the first one free.
Or?
So, yeah, you really should just get it because then you'll get the first one. And you can just play it through.
And yeah, as soon as you get the first one, you can play it. Then you can go play the second one.
Yeah. See, there you go. Look, your prayers have been answered. Now you can check out both games.
You're welcome. Your boy helped you. Your boy helped you.
Yeah. So, like I said, all I'm going to say on this is, I'm really going to congratulate them on this because they brought the conversation out. Yeah, he getting wrecked. And they brought the conversation out, and, it definitely made me think, and it made a lot of us think, too. So I'm glad that they put that in the forefront.
Oh, come on!
And I'm glad... Shut up, Eugene. And I'm glad that they, explained it a little bit more, too, so we can kind of get a grasp of what they were trying to do. So, all right. Next up here, let's get back to happier times. Talking about race sometimes bring you down, but let's talk about Destiny. Now, like I said, the salt is real when it comes to Destiny 2 because as a PC guy, I have to wait till October. So, whatever. Yeah. So I got October. Yeah, I got to wait till fucking Tober.
Motherfuckers got left off every goddamn record. Fuck
yeah, shit. I got left off a Panda. I got left off a Bad Bougie. I got left off a...
whatever you get to do a PC gamer.
Whatever. But like I said, when it do drop, though, and then you see how that shit look, and, and we get to see the full scope of it, you motherfuckers ain't going to be talking shit. You're going to be like, God damn, the PC left the consoles out of Bad Bougie.
Did you ever get your Switch yet?
You said what?
Did you ever get your Switch yet?
Hell no, I'm still scripting and scribing, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting to that point where, because I want to get that Rabbids, even though I said I wasn't going to get it. And I definitely want that Mario Odyssey.
It is definitely fun.
Yeah, I definitely want to get that. But yeah, Destiny. So who has it? Achilles, you got it, right?
Got it.
Who got
no,
it? Achilles?
I got it.
You don't have... Okay, so Terry, Leon, Eddie,
I'm playing
and
it right
Mike.
now.
Yep.
All right, so Mike, let me start with you. What's your level right now?
I am max level 20. Power level is 223.
Damn, you've been fucking grinding hard. All right, Eddie, what's your level, power level? What's your level on power level?
I'm level 18 now, and my power level is 182.
Shit. Okay, Terry.
Yeah, he's shaking like, I want to play.
Hell yeah. Terry, level and power level.
Level 20. My power level is 220 or something. I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Shit. Terry, oh, you're beasting. Leon. Oh, shit. Hold on.
He might have stepped away.
He stepped away? Oh, you did? There we go. All right, so okay, so Terry, you've been working kind of hard. What you think? Give me your kind of like short impressions of Destiny 2 so far.
Short impression. Well, it's Destiny, so it looks, it feels, it plays just like Destiny. So I mean, if you're a Destiny fan, you're gonna absolutely love it. I mean, it's a good game. There were some story scenes that I got pissed off about because they were blatant rehashings from Mass Effect 3, and I was like, oh my god, they stole literal scenes from Mass Effect 3.
Are you serious?
Literal scenes. Like, you'll know when you see them. They copied it almost exact. And I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I was so mad. I was like, but no, I just pushed through. But it's a good game. It's a good game, what it is. But yeah, no, when I seen the Mass Effect 3 stuff, I was livid. I was livid. I was like,
I can't believe that. For real?
You'll know it. You'll know it when you get there. When you get to that point, and you'll just be like, "What the hell, Bungie?"
That's fucked up. Yeah. All right, Leon, give us your short impression of Destiny 2.
I'm actually enjoying this one a lot more than the first game. I agree with Terry on the aspect, like the story isn't that crazy. It's nothing to write home about. But the fact that it's there, it gives the game, I guess, a little bit more legs. Like, I like the fact that it feels more like a complete game. I felt like with the first one, it just didn't feel like much after you kind of like grinded through it. It just kind of felt empty. But with this game, I feel like, I want to like dive into the universe. I want to get more into it. And then other than that, the graphics, the gunplay is just so tight. like it feels a lot crisper since I played the beta. So I'm really having a lot of fun with this game.
I know I was watching you play that shit, man. It looks so good, you know. It's just like I'm ready to fucking play it.
That Crucible, you need a team. You need a team that's, you know, ready to go in. Like me, one day it was me, Preston, Matt, and Manny. We went in there, did some Crucible, and we were operating like a team on Rainbow Six Siege. We were dominating.
Oh shit!
Matt's in the background. To the left, Mike. To the left. I'm more. And that's on the other side going to the other side. Exactly. On the other side going snap, bam, bam. I'm like, yeah, we're getting in there.
Yeah, pew, pew, pew. So Mike, so your short impressions of Destiny 2, like, is it better? Because I know you played the first one too. Is it better than the first one?
It's a major improvement, definitely for the first one. They took away some of the grinding. Where on the first one. I don't know if y'all remember, you had to level up actually each piece of gear and your weapons. They did away with that. So when you get it, it's already leveled up and max. All you do is, you know, turn on what stuff you want on your armor and your weapons. Me, I'm enjoying the story. It is what it is. I mean, like I said, it's better than what it was from Destiny 1. Because Destiny 1, they didn't have a story at first. Until the expansions came.
Did they kind of fleshed it out in the first one with the expansions?
Yeah, once they fleshed it out with the expansion of Destiny 1, there was a story, people were enjoying it. It's still going to be a top game to play. I'm waiting for, you know, the raids and the Nightfall. And Zerg comes next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday. It's going to be a game I'm going to be playing a lot. I'm putting a lot of time into.
I'm not a fan of how they have the mods and the shader set up in this one. Because in the first one, whenever you would get a shader or whatever, you would just keep it.
Yep.
This one, it gets binded. So in Destiny, you switch your gear out so often that at this point, shaders are pretty much worthless until you get, you know, a set of gear that you're going to keep for a long time. So it's like there's no point in having shaders at this point. Because literally, as soon as you put it on, you lose it forever. Because now you instantly, 2 minutes later, you know, change your damn gear out again. So it's just gone.
Damn.
It's dumb.
It all depends. Well, I mean, what gear you have also. If you have like the purple gear and the which is the legacy, legacy, then you have your exotics. You can take like the blue stuff. If it's power enough, you can fuse it into your purple or your yellow gear and make it stronger. If it helps make it stronger.
Now, I heard that it was more leveling your armor and shit in the first one, and they don't really have that in this one. Is that true?
Right. All you do is you can take your power level up on your armor by fusing. We'll say, like I said, I have a few purple pieces. I'll take the blue one if it's stronger and fuse it into the purple one to take that power level up and match it and make my purple gear even stronger.
Okay, all right. Because I'm listening and I'm like I'm trying to get myself ready for when it come out. Eddie, I know you have it as well. Did you play the first one? Is it better than the first one?
I played the beta to the first one, and then when I got caught wind that they was cutting the story, I didn't touch it. So
really?
I can't. Yeah, it's just a consumer choice. You know what I'm saying? Consumer.
You pretty much played the whole game anyway. Like you had the beta, so you're good.
Yeah, that's how I felt. That's how I felt. She's right. But this one right here, I'm actually enjoying it because everybody knows I don't like first-person shooters. But I've been addicted to this game since it came out. I guess it's because of the RPG elements in it. You know what I'm saying? From the level, like Mike was talking about, leveling up your weapons and stuff. And you're never stuck with the same weapon for, you know what I'm saying, for at least 2 missions. You know, you always getting more and more weapons and getting stronger and stronger. And the story is actually pretty damn interesting to me. See, I didn't even try to finish Mass Effect 3 because it just felt like somebody, you know what I'm saying, you know, it felt like somebody told me they was going to fix me some cheese toast, but then they gave me some butter toast, you know. I'm like, where's the cheese?
Okay.
You know, where's the cheese?
Yeah, that's how I felt about Andromeda, so.
Yeah, you know, and so, I mean, I'm enjoying this game, you know what I'm saying? And I got the limited edition with the 2 expansion packs. So
there you go.
For New Fame Dame out there thinking I'm gonna get rid of the game within 2 weeks, I can't get rid of it now.
It'll say you're in it for the long haul. You're in there for at least 3 years, there, Eddie.
I mean, if they keep on updating this game and
they will
stuff, I'm gonna keep it because
Destiny 1 went at least 3 or 4 years also until they came out with this one.
Was Destiny up? First one was up for about 3. How long Destiny 1 been up? You said about 3 years?
3 or 4.
No,
it
like
came
2
out in
years.
2014.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So it's a full-time game.
This is a return to form for Bungie, in my opinion. Because
You think it's from like the lackluster Halos and shit?
from the first Destiny, this is like what people.
Well, they
I
didn't
feel like
make
this
them
is more of
lackluster
what their
Halos.
vision was.
343 made the lackluster Halos.
Oh, 343 did. Okay.
Yeah, Bungie
This-
made perfect Halos, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
this is Bungie showing them how to really do it.
Because I'm telling you, man, that beta had me hyped. See, that's all I can talk about right now. Because I don't have the fucking game. You know, but that first little chapter they kind of let us fuck around with was like great. You know, I've thoroughly enjoyed that. You know, so I'm super hyped about it coming out.
The only thing I haven't seen while I've been playing the Crucible, which I've done a lot, I know you played it there, Danny. Do you remember on the Crucible where you had like take the bomb and plant it and you had to plant it somewhere and you had to defend that bomb until you destroyed that team?
Oh yeah, you're talking about in the beta?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's just fun to the motherfucker to me. Yeah.
I haven't ran into that mode yet on Destiny 2, so it might
Really?
be on somewhere. It might be somewhere on the expansion, but yeah, other than that, everything else is there.
Unless they're gonna do like a rotation.
Yeah, unless
Yeah,
it might
maybe-
be
yeah, maybe they do a
for the
rotation, yeah.
Crucible. It might be like a weekly or monthly rotation or something. I
You
don't know.
know, oh, sorry, I was like, you know what I'm talking about, Terry, but you didn't play the beta either. You're like,
I didn't play the beta, no, but I mean, I remember they had a lot of different modes in the first one. I remember they always revolved.
right.
Yeah, so
Right
it
now
could be an
on,
event or something like that. You know, a weekly
Well,
event or.
Another thing, remember how I said that, you know, how everybody was getting all up, you know, how they wanted to get their pre-order stuff, and I said the pre-order stuff is going to be shit?
Mm-hmm. Is it shit?
Well, not only can you not access your pre-order shit until you beat the game.
What?
You have to
I
hit
know.
level 20, beat the story, then you can access your pre-order shit. And like I said, it is shit because when you get it, you already have gear better than that, so you don't even need to use it. And so you're going to need to level up that shit to make it good. So they literally give you crap that you can't use, and you have to, you know, improve upon it. It's just
That is triggering right there. What the
yeah.
fuck?
So I called it. I said they were gonna, you know, the pre-order shit's gonna be trash, and it basically is.
It's an exotic, and you can level it up.
Yeah, it's an exotic that, you know, is, you know, when you hit level 20, like, your worst thing is going to be better than that damn exotic. So you're going to have to level up that damn exotic.
Well, it's not hard to level up that exotic.
Doesn't matter. The fact that they give you something that you pre-order and you can't use it till you beat the game, and then you have to go and then take it and then make it good. That's
Right.
just stupid.
That shit is
When
garbage.
you pre-order something, you should get it when you boot up the game. You should be able to access your pre-order stuff right off the get-go. Now
That's the
have to
point,
beat
right?
the entire fucking game and then have to improve it.
I can say it's wrong or right because in Destiny 1 on Rise of Iron, they did the same thing. Where you can get
But
that.
you paid like $400 for like fucking twerking and shit. No, you can't. You can't say. Yeah. Have you already purchased emotes?
I haven't purchased any emotes, but I've been getting for free. But I haven't purchased any.
You know he lying like a motherfucker.
I'm not. I haven't put any dimes into this game besides what I paid for it.
I think you lying, man.
I'm not.
So far, you know, Berserk's coming and
Right.
Nightfall's coming, so he's gonna start, you know, keeping Bungie in business.
Hell, you're whipping out that goddamn credit card.
Actually, I already double dipped on the game, so I bought it. I just bought it for Xbox.
Wait, you bought it for PlayStation and Xbox?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do both.
Shit. That what the fuck? Really?
I'll do it all three.
Seriously?
Oh shit, but Terry. You know, Terry is a content creator. You kind of gotta have it. You know, all shit.
Yo, hold me to it, man. You get your PlayStation 4, I'll buy you a copy of Destiny 2, and then you can do 2 times on Destiny 2.
2 times.
2 times.
I'm gonna hold your ass to it. We got this shit on fucking tape.
Xbox today before the cast started, and like I was kind of like, nah. So having to do it 3 times, I'm not looking forward to it because having to start over.
Oh, could you imagine starting over 3 fucking times?
I remember when
you gotta watch that same cutscene.
The game's good, but I don't know. Like the replayability to me, it's not there. Because if I was able to beat the story with 1 character and then I made a 2nd character and I started again and I didn't even want to play it anymore already, I was already bored. That's not good. I mean, unless you're a hardcore Destiny fan where you don't care if you do the same mission 50 plus times, you know, you're gonna have fun. But for me, I was already bored with my 2nd character.
You can't be dropping out on me there, Terry.
Well, no, I'm already, you know, fully invested. I have to play it now.
I was like, you
got all your exotics and shit.
I wasn't feeling it. But then again, it might just be because of the characters. I did Warlock for PlayStation and Titan for Xbox. And those, I can't stand those characters because I was saving my main character that I always play was Hunter for PC. I want to have the best experience. I have my favorite character for PC. So right now I'm playing 2 characters I can't stand. And so I think that's part of the reason that what's killing me right now is I can't stand those characters at all.
That's what it is. Like you have no attachment rate to them. You're like, fuck these characters.
Yeah, it's like when I got Destiny 1. I mean, me and Terry were going hard on Destiny 1. Me, Terry, and Joel, Gunflame. And she created a clan called Hunters of Tomorrow. I signed up.
Still running.
It's still running. Still running. I mean, it's still up there. Lots of people were in that clan. And, I mean, we're just going hard and hard. And all of a sudden, Terry's like, I'm done with this game. I can't stand it. I was like, my team captain, all the people just abandoned the game.
I quit. Fuck
it. She deleted the game and everything. I'm like, what? I said, you're a team captain, Terry. You just can't abandon the game.
Team captain, I can do whatever the hell I want. I said, I'm done.
But she also double dipped on Destiny 1.
I did. I got it for PlayStation and Xbox for the first game, and I think I put 5 minutes into the PlayStation version. That was all I did on the PlayStation, and then I was strictly Xbox for the first one.
She was triggered when she bought it twice.
I was like, they stole my money.
Oh, yeah, they got you. They got you. You know, they got Mike, too. You know, so.
Only Mike doesn't know he got, though, so that's the difference.
I love Destiny. I like the first one.
Well, let me ask Achilles. I know you don't have Destiny right now, right?
He's waiting for that PC greatness.
So you waiting for the PC version like myself, right?
Well, I am, but I also need a dedicated team that I know is going to play.
You know you got Danny.
It's me.
Yeah, I'm going to be on.
It's me to get on.
Well, no, I mean, we ain't going to leave you out of Bad and Bougie. I should be the clan. We should be like, you got left off a Bad and Bougie clan. You know what I'm saying?
And you know Terry's going to be on. Terry will run with you guys also.
Yeah,
man, that game is gonna look so damn good on PC because it already looks fucking.
Quite a bit. Whether I like it or not, I'm gonna be playing it a lot because a lot of my main people that I normally play games with, they're gonna be going hard on the game, so I kind of have no choice.
So we all clan up and then we'll all do our part,
Right.
So hell yeah, so it's going down, and the hype is really real because like the beta.
You guys creating a new clan, or what's your thing? Because I already got a clan. I'm not changing my clan.
Oh, you already got a clan? Fuck it, I'll join your clan, whatever.
Is the clan the same thing for different consoles? Like,
yeah, it's for all platforms.
Okay.
So and it's optimized so well. Like the developers worked really hard. Like even the console versions is like buttery smooth. So it's they definitely worked hard. You said what?
I don't know anyone who played the PC version that was like, I'm gonna play the PlayStation or the Xbox version after they played the PC. Like even Press Start Kofi was like, after playing that PC, I was like, I'd rather wait.
I'm telling you that.
Yo, Achilles, you're going to Bam Bam Bougie, man.
Yeah, man. He said you're going to Bam Bam.
Yeah, his mic is extra on fleek.
Exactly.
But it's a well optimized machine though. Like, the developers put their blood, sweat, and tears in the playability and the just the technical aspect of it. And I'm impressed. Because, sometimes, the PC version get looked at a bad bougie, but this one, and for them to join up with Blizzard too, so them servers is about to be on and popping. Ain't no fucking connection problems or none of that shit. That shit is about to be straight pinging well for all the PC guys. You know what I mean? Pinging well. That shit is motherfucking running. It's handling that high frame rates. It's got 19. That bloom popping. Whoo! I can't wait.
I don't know, son, because the PlayStation version.
I know that PlayStation version is looking crispy.
I don't know. I couldn't play for like a day.
Hey, look.
I got a question.
Hey. Go ahead.
I was talking shit. I was like, "Oh, I'm fine. It ain't happened to me."
I got a question. Can you cheat 60 frames?
I think the frame rate was unlocked. They already announced that it's an unlocked frame rate.
I'm saying let's say your TV do a certain amount of hertz. You know what I'm saying? And when you put the game in, it's smoother than normal.
Yeah, because the hertz, the refresh rate. So like my TV, because I have my PC hooked up to a TV. It's a 50-inch Vizio. It's 240 hertz. So, it definitely handles the refresh rate of my graphics card. So it's beautiful on beauty.
So I want to say everybody that bitch and complain about 30 and 60 frames, get you a better TV.
Well, still 30 renders at 30 regardless of the refresh rate if it's locked. So the difference is still... Only thing you get added is added effects of motion blur. The motion blur looks a lot better the higher the refresh rate when you're dealing with a console version. So when they got that motion blur popping, that shit looks dope. That's why God of War is going to look so fucking good, because they're going to go heavy with that motion blur. So, Destiny just surprised me. It really did. I was just very, very impressed, and I know it's out now, and everybody's playing that motherfucking shit, and everybody's clanned up, and
except me.
Yeah, but October come around, and we're gonna truly see the power of PC.
Is there a big game that comes out in October on PC?
Destiny.
Man,
that's the biggest one.
Matt mentioned there, Danny, that you're gonna be kind of tied up because Destiny's gonna drop for you in October, and on top of that, South Park is also for PC.
Oh fuck.
I'm sure there's something that's going to drop that's going to take you away from Destiny.
Yeah, South Park definitely would do it.
South Park's definitely going to do it.
But
iffy on it.
Why you iffy on it? Why? Because motherfuckers start playing South Park and not dedicated?
No.
I'm going to be playing South Park. You have to try to peel me off of it to play it.
Well, you can still clan up, you know what I'm saying? We just... we get together and shit. We just gotta grind hard and shit.
Right.
So then we can open that time up to play something else and shit. Because
actually,
when South Park drop, it's over.
Actually, me and Eddie are going to team up after the podcast, and we're going to do an all-nighter.
Oh, really? What y'all doing on Destiny?
Yep, Destiny 2.
Destiny had motherfuckers not going to sleep ever. Like, you just I'm gonna stay up all night for life.
Did you see them fucking Twitch streams?
Terry did it for 24 hours.
Hell yeah, Terry did it. Yeah, I was on Twitch and it was just like the same motherfuckers was streaming from like the day before. I'm like, God damn. Motherfuckers got 50 hours of Destiny already and shit.
Because it's not that kind of game where you just play it for a short amount of time.
Lost a lot of viewers though already. Because everyone's playing it now, no one's watching it anymore.
Yeah, because they're like, fuck, I want to fucking play it too. I got to grind. You know what I'm saying? I love the show, but I got to grind. Shit.
Yep.
But it's just amazing, though. Kind of like how it's catching everybody by storm, and it's actually doing well. I think it's sold quite well. First day, they didn't really announce the numbers, but they said it did quite well. So I'm proud of Bungie. I'm glad that they got something that people actually like and not kind of like vilify like the first one. Because the first one, it was a lot of people who liked it, but there was a lot of people who said it was missing a lot of shit.
And see,
and you know,
and see if
I was
Microsoft,
one of those people.
this is one I keep thinking. If Microsoft actually let Bungie, test this out, this could have been Xbox exclusive.
Nah, Bungie didn't want to
Nah.
fucking do shit over at Microsoft.
yeah,
But
they were like,
But
yeah,
Microsoft
they had
didn't
already
want to
said that.
Microsoft
Remember, that's
didn't
why
want to add it. They're like, we want Halo. We don't want this.
Remember, that's why they branched off. Because,
But to be
they
fair,
felt
when you
like
play
they shit
Destiny
was-
2, you're going to notice that there's so much Halo feel in it, and Mass
Oh,
Effect
yeah.
3 feel in it.
Oh,
that
yeah.
you're gonna,
The gunplay is so
I
Halo.
felt it in the
But
beta.
they have the
Yeah,
right to
so
do
it's-
that though. They made Halo. I mean,
I mean, they can't help it.
That's true, though. It's like, why not go back to... Actually, Halo had great shooting mechanics, so it's like,
see?
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I feel like
just
This feels more like Halo than the damn Halo that came out by 343.
because 343 is not a
see,
daggone real gaming studio. They
and see-
don't really know what they're doing. They need 343 need to be able to like do something that nobody's expecting them to do. They need creative freedom.
And see, I'm not a big Halo fan. I played 1 through 3. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it for what it was. And 343 continued with 4 and 5. I was like, It just wasn't for me.
Wow. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Did I hear a live? Hold on. I control the motherfucking lives. Who did that?
That's like the third or fourth time that's happened.
That's
Who the fuck did that? Eugene? Oh, that was Eugene? Oh, okay. All right. So.
No, that's my bad. That's my lady's text tone when she texts us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's some
Y'all
bullshit.
heard my phone before. When she calls me, it's the Mario theme song.
That was funny as fuck.
He just losing lives over there.
Right. You know what I'm saying? He losing hella lives over here and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all remember like that one dope scene from Suicide Squad when they show Batman in the future?
Yeah.
That's how I feel playing Destiny, yo.
Look at this.
Cause you be killing so much shit and then you just punching motherfuckers. You be like, damn, like.
And Leo, you gotta admit, some of those firefights in that game of Destiny 2, they get intense.
Yeah, yo, like you be seeing a motherfucking neck drop out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I disagree. It's been pretty simple.
I feel like Terry hates
Punching
everything
everything.
sometimes.
Okay, I disagree. I'm sitting there, I'm like knee deep in the enemies. I'm sitting there, and they're just coming from
You don't need to. Why put all that effort and just walk up in one punch each and every one of those bitches?
See, I'm sitting
Terry
there
hates
looking
that
at
melee shit, though. I know from other games, too, that she hates that where the punch is stronger than the shot.
It freaking
That
is.
punch is fucking funny as hell, yo.
You watched my 24-hour, but I was, trying to shoot people, and I was like, it's taking 3-4 shots to kill a guy and shoot him in the head. I ran up on them, and in one punch and they're dead. Like, well, I guess the gun doesn't need to be used. I'm just gonna punch everybody.
That's that club punch, yo. That's
I've
the
been
club
doing
punch.
I've actually been doing it.
Motherfucker act reckless. Hit him with that club punch.
Hell yeah. Yeah, hit that one.
I
When you
love
can
doing
kill a
that
guy
shit
with
in
1 to 2
Crucible.
punches versus, 4 to 6 shots. Why use your gun?
Shut all that shit down, yo. You over here, pew, pew, pew. I'm like, boom. Sit your ass down.
you smack him with a pip hand. You smack him with that pip hand. Like, ow, sit down.
Homie, don't play that.
Shit, but I heard it's hard too.
Cats
Like
are
it's not really.
slipping.
I know Terry got MLG skills and shit, but is it?
It's not hard.
You find it difficult?
Right now,
It's not hard. It's an
It
easy
ain't
game.
Bloodborne, I'll tell you that much.
Okay, no,
Right.
it ain't.
No,
Destiny 1 was harder than this one. Destiny 1, you need to have a full fire team to get through missions. This one, you can solo pretty much the whole game in a breeze.
now when
Really?
now
We
when
should
you
make
try,
not
this
hard.
Destiny 1 and the first Destiny a beta.
now also when you try to go do the Nightfall, it's gonna be a little harder. You're gonna need your team.
Well,
Nightfall,
it better be freaking hard. It's a goddamn raid, isn't it?
no, Nightfall's not the raid.
Well,
Nightfall-
you can find a strike or whatever the hell it is. It better be harder because the main game is, freaking 5-year-old can do it blindfolded.
I don't know about that shit.
The Nightfall strike. The Nightfall strike
Yeah.
is. The Nightfall strike is on the hardest difficulty. and you have to go in there as a team. There's no respawn, no nothing. You got to go in there, not die.
Can you still play
I'm
the
gonna
first
be raging
Destiny?
on that. No respawns.
No respawn, Terry.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked
No,
up.
that's good. People need to challenge them and have fun. Otherwise, when the games are so easy like this, they're not even fun to play.
Right. So if you want to get revived back, your teammates got to backtrack and come get you, or
Oh man, Mike, I don't want to keep getting you off the cliff.
actually, I haven't fell off.
You keep rescuing Mike.
I've been falling off the cliff so much because I'm using the damn warlock and I'm not used to the way they jump.
I watched you fall off the cliff.
Oh my gosh, it is horrible. Okay, the warlock and the titan are like the worst jumpers compared to like the freaking hunter. They have this stupid little double tap hover BS you gotta do, and this hate it.
Yeah, don't be hating on the Titan, yo.
So I love it.
Their jump is terrible.
I'm the Titan, and
Yo, when you bust out that Captain America shield, yo.
oh,
that
dude,
shit
yes.
is dope.
Nah, I used it. It was
I either bounce around between the Captain America shield, there, Leon, or the Thor band hammers. I call them.
Oh shit! I do like the hammers though, because they're like projectiles, right?
Right.
And they
love the
area
Titan,
effect
man.
too, right?
Right.
Titan got that club punch.
Right.
He said the brr. But I do like Warlock. That was the one I played in the beta, and I thought the Warlock
Warlock's
fit.
nice.
Is that the one with the damn fire sword?
Get
and shit?
used
hell
to
yeah.
open palm,
Yeah, that nigga look
slapping
crazy as hell when
everyone,
he
Danny.
goes.
That's how you play with the warlock. You open palm, slap everyone. It's fun.
Warlock also has the electricity coming out of the fingers.
Oh,
Be
really?
going crazy.
Yeah.
You?
The flame sword is
I'm
what you really
about
want.
to switch
I
my
haven't
character.
noticed.
Shit.
Hell yeah, shit. So I picked the right motherfucker then. I did.
You could level up more than one character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't
But-
know. I do want to play around with that hammer. Go ahead, Achilles.
I'm playing Wizard, so I'm playing Warlock on PC. Just let you know that.
Are you playing
Each
Warlock on
character-
PC? Okay.
Each character has 3
So you got
subclasses.
left out bamboozled.
Yeah, each character has 3 subclasses.
So you might have to, change your character, or we just gonna have to deal with 2
He
Warlocks.
said, don't pick that shit. I claimed it.
You can go 3.
Motherfucker.
You can have it because I'm gonna do Hunter on PC.
Right, it don't matter. I'm doing Warlock. It
There
don't
you go.
matter, Achilles. You can kiss
Do
my
Warlock.
ass. Yeah, I'm doing Warlock.
You can go
I'm
through
doing
Warlock.
Honestly,
Warlock.
with Destiny, the thing is with Destiny, sometimes it helps to have 2 of the same because then you can have the different classes of the same thing to help out. So it still works.
Yeah. So you build yours like you build yours, and I build mine like I built mine. How about
He
that?
can go solar, he
Nah.
can go void or whatever, and wreck
Said,
everyone.
I'm the only motherfucking warlock, nigga.
And goddamn, if you got that serious, man, you can have it. You know what I'm saying?
Princess then fine. I'll allow that.
Goddamn, it ain't that serious, is it? Yeah, shit. But when the PC version come out, then we gonna have that conversation. Then we can make the comparison. But right now, consoles is doing it kind of big, and I'm jealous, and I give y'all a little bit of props on that. Console dudes got Destiny right now, and it's making it. It's good. So I'm a hater. Sometimes I'm hating. But whatever.
It has the potential to. Well, I know Terry ain't gonna agree with this, but to me, it has the potential to be Game of the Year contender.
Y'all say that about every game.
I don't see it as
Every
being-
game that come out.
It's going to be popular. Yeah, a lot of people are going to play it, but I don't see it as
Chicken
Game of the
Million
Year.
Game of the Year.
I'm not going to say it's Game of the Year. I'm not saying it's Game of the Year. That's like
No.
someone.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
That's like
Notebook paper Game of the Year.
That's like someone on
Said
Twitter
it
is
had
telling me.
the
Dog
potential.
barking Game of the Year.
I said it had the potential to be the.
Technically, every game is game of the year.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
This ain't potential.
GOTY.
Everything has potential. Most just don't live up to it.
Yeah.
GOTY for sure. Yeah.
CLC wise, every
And
game is
direct-
game of the year.
and
Okay.
It has 0 potential.
Yo, I'm going to get Destiny's on. I'm going to get on Apple's new system in 2018.
Oh, hold
Man, you
on.
running that old ass joke, man.
You getting a new Apple console? Is that the Bad and Bougie edition? Or the Scorpio edition? Which one you getting?
It's got the raindrops.
I'm I'm
drop
getting the
top.
mumble rap version.
Little Uzi Vert stickers on that motherfucker. That's just garbage.
You get a purple console with a little purse. With the console in the purse and shit.
You gonna have a toy dog in the purse, man?
Raindrops.
Yo,
Motherfuckers walk around with their console in the purse and shit like it's the Switch.
Shit, hold on. We don't want to trigger anybody. Hold on.
Yo, Eddie, didn't you keep the expensive Destiny version?
I ain't get the $200 one. I got
so I thought you got the $200 one. So you had that man purse, didn't you?
Nah.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Eddie
He tried to expose you.
No, Eddie tried.
He tried to expose you.
Exposed. Did it go down or what? Am I premature?
He didn't get it. He didn't. I thought he did.
Oh, so did Mike.
Cole, you stupid.
I got that. I'll take that.
Hold it down.
Yeah, you're lucky I didn't take a life, but I felt for your pain. Yeah, I took pity on you, Mike.
I mean, I know people that went and did that. You got the $200 version. I was like, not me.
I need to come out with a dance edition where you get a whole shit.
That's what it is. $500 version. It's like all emotes.
I already got one of my favorite dances. It's the shoulder lean.
Oh hell no! I need to get some real good dance moves. Like, let me do the fucking cha-cha slide or some shit.
Right now,
they got me doing these old ass bankhead bounce and shit.
Right. Can I do the cabbage patch up in this motherfucker?
Slide to the left.
Exactly.
Can I crip walk in this motherfucker?
Oh hell yeah! Oh, I would, son. I would buy that shit. Let me crip walk. Yo.
Oh boy, just like headshot crip walk.
Put some sugar free on.
Boy.
They also have the email for Salt Bay. I want that one.
What's
I
that?
would be crip walking all damn fucking day.
Let me tell you something. That's how I would move. I would just crip walk to the fucking levels and shit.
But you gotta put
Mad as fuck.
Yo, they need to listen to this goddamn podcast. Get that shit in the game, son. Crip walking. Don't even call it crip walking. Just put walking, so it's not
just walking. Yeah.
You put the Snoop Dogg walk.
Or make it family friendly and shit.
Like urban walk or something.
They got
like
Luigi
that.
dabbing. Y'all seen that shit?
Yes,
yeah, I saw that shit. Wow.
And Nintendo approved it because they put that shit. Like, how the fuck they approve dabbing?
Destiny 2, they need better freaking settings in their options for their sound. Oh, hate it.
What, they got the Dolby Surround or something like that,
They
right?
have everything just in one setting for volume up and down. So you can't individually adjust, your dialogue or like your sound effects or anything like that. It's all just one goddamn thing. And I hate that so much.
You got to get it on PC.
Consoles got left off bad and bougie.
If they even give us the option on PC, that'd be the thing. Are they going to give us the option because the console ones don't have it?
I don't know. Yeah, because the console, you gotta.
There were so many times when I couldn't hear the dialogue because the sound effects and the music were so freaking loud. I couldn't hear what they were saying. So thankfully, I had subtitles on.
What y'all think of that music?
It's all right. I mean,
I was watching you play and listening to that shit.
I kind of tuned out after a while because it all sounds the same.
That shit make you fucking feel depressed and shit. Like,
yeah, remember that sad ass music? I was watching you play, Leon, man, and that shit was like sad as fuck. You said what?
Like, damn, could I get a guitar riff or something? Shit.
He said, "Can I get a guitar?"
I don't know. Can we put some hip hop in this motherfucker?
Kenny G and shit. I'm fighting a big ass mech listening to Kenny G. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, look, all of our motherfucking gamers are like, who is that? Your age showing like a motherfucker. Your age is showing. Huh?
They're going to think Kenny G's a rapper or something. Trying to buy
like Kenny G. Who we rap with? Lil Uzi? No, Kenny G is motherfucking his forehead. But, he
had a whole album just playing the motherfucking flute and shit.
He had a whole album dedicated to his forehead.
Oh shit!
But that's for all us older gamers out there. Y'all know who Kenny G is. But I'm hyped and I can't wait for October. And now that I hear you guys talk about it and like I'm listening to Terri, and I'm hearing all the kind of like the down stuff, so I got that noted. And then I'm hearing all the good stuff, so I got that noted. So I know what to expect now, kind of from the full game and like where my dedication levels should be. So, I seeing you guys grind it out, I think I can get there. If Achilles still want to do it, you know what I'm saying? We'll get there, man. We'll get there. We'll make it. We'll be talking about our level 400, whatever, 200 power.
From the Gears of War, though, first.
Oh,
yeah, you can pick me off of that.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to, man. You got to let that shit go, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. All right. So, let's get into our potluck news segment here. First things first, Knack 2. Leon, didn't you post a picture of that? You said you got Knack 2, right?
Yeah, I literally just bought it today at Toys R Us. I was with the fam, and I was like, you know what? It's $40. Why not? I like the first game, so. No, I didn't get to play it yet because it's still in the plastic. But I'm probably going to play it tonight.
No, you're not. You playing Destiny like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm actually playing Destiny right now. I'm trying to grind this shit.
Yeah,
motherfuckers
like,
is level 20.
See,
so anybody else getting Knack? You getting Knack, Eugene?
I may.
I mean,
the way y'all talking, man, I'm gonna have. The way y'all talking, y'all might have to go pick up that Destiny.
Destiny's good, Eugene.
That's what I'm saying, man. That Destiny is wonderful, dude. It is, man.
I don't like first-person shooters, man, but
I remember, Eugene, you were like the same way on Bloodborne, and then you're over here playing Bloodborne, like, man.
Man, I'm playing that bitch right now and getting extra heated. I'm just trying. I'm trying to get enough blood echoes right so I can buy some more Molotov. If I go
trade in your it's something you can trade in that you ain't using. What the fuck is that?
We're making Eugene a gamer. There we go.
Oh shit, Eugene! He just said you didn't become a gamer until you bought Bloodborne. Can you?
No.
That?
I'm just saying we're making him a gamer because we're making him try different things.
Yeah, that you basically saying his ass is now a gamer because he tried something different, right? That's what you said. That's exactly what I'm saying. You are saying what I'm saying. So,
right.
Mike, there you go. We'll give you that. So,
how did I lose a life? I'm speaking in respect here, man.
Because you didn't get it. But so Eugene, you said you're thinking about getting a Knack, man, because they said they fixed it. They said they definitely added like a lot of combat options. It definitely looks way better than the first one.
I played the demo. I liked it.
The first one was amazing. It was a lot of fun. So I mean, this one should be really good. So
you getting it, Terri?
I want to get it. Yeah, I just not no rush. I have enough on my plate.
I know with Destiny, you like.
This is coming from Terri.
80 more hours. Yeah.
Terri used to go on the rant that she hates backlog. She's got a backlog.
Oh my god! I never had a backlog. I was very adamant. If I got a game, I wouldn't touch another one until I finished it. I would not. And I stuck by. And like Mike always get mad. Like we might just go get this new game. Like I don't care. I'm not done with this one.
I was like, we gotta put it in.
But now I'm just got so many games now because I have to keep up with all the stuff. So it's overwhelming.
Eddie, you getting it? You getting that? What's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it later on. You know what I'm saying? Probably like after I get tired of this for a little bit. But
you're not gonna
yeah. Well, all right. Well, see you next month and shit.
Yeah.
Next month.
Achilles, you getting it? I know you got a PS4, right?
No, I'm not picking that up.
You not picking it up?
Nah, not that. Nah. I'll probably pick up Crash Bandicoot soon, though, but I wouldn't pick up that.
Oh, Mac is so good,
dude.
I just rented Crash. I freaking returned it. I didn't like it.
She rage quitted. Is what she meant.
I didn't rage quit. I was just bored.
Terry's like, fuck these games. You know what I'm saying? If it's not intellectually stimulating, this shit is garbage.
She couldn't get past the first stage.
Past the first stage?
The first stage of Knack?
No, I'm picking on Terri. She couldn't get past the first stage on Crash Bandicoot.
I got past the first stage.
I'm just picking on you.
I ended up getting that Coco chick or whatever. Like I got into the game. It's just I was just bored.
Oh, okay. What you gonna lock the characters and shit?
There's another character you can unlock in Crash Bandicoot. It's a girl. Bandicoot.
Yeah, Coco or whatever her name is. You know, it doesn't matter. Like her playstyle is identical to Crash's. You just basically just a skin. But no, the gameplay for me was just boring. I couldn't. I didn't get anything out of it.
She said the same thing with Jak and Daxter also. She didn't like Jak and Daxter.
Oh, Jak
I
and
didn't like that one either.
This nigga Mike exposing everything.
Hell yeah, Mike is an exposer right now. God damn, man.
That game, I couldn't get into that one either.
Well, I'm not exposing
her. The whole time I was playing Jak and Daxter, I was like, you know what? I should go play Spyro. Way more entertaining than this.
Yeah, Mike is pillow talking and shit.
I'm with her 100%. I am with her 100%. I do not like Jak and Daxter.
The only thing
you don't like
that
Jak and
game
Dexter?
has,
What?
The only thing that game has that makes it to where it stays afloat is the commentary in the game. The commentary with the characters is really good. They have good humor, but the gameplay is just subpar.
How old were y'all when y'all played Jak and Dexter?
I just played it a little while back. It was a little while ago. I played it. Couldn't stand it.
My first time playing it, I was probably a teenager.
You didn't like it as a teenager?
It was okay. It just wasn't my type of game. I wasn't big into platforms then, and the puzzles and stuff. I'm still not into all those platform puzzles.
I don't mind doing that stuff. Like I played a lot of the platform stuff back in the day. Like I said, Spyro was my favorite of that style game.
I love that game.
I love the Spyro games, and Jak and Daxter was just shit in comparison to Spyro to me.
I'm gonna tell you, those Spyro games on Game Boy Advance were the fucking shit. Like, they were like,
I never played them.
Like beat 'em up. Yeah, they were like side-scrolling beat 'em up RPGs. Like, it was like,
I gotta go back
in
the ROM archives.
Combo system and everything. Like, it was almost like Street Fighter hit detection. Like, it was like, the combat was kind of like Final Fight and shit. And but it was like an RPG too, so you had to level and grind on the levels and shit. But it was a 2D sprites. It was amazing.
That shit tonight.
Yeah. It's on the emulator on PC. So you go ahead and download that shit and
MU Paradise.
There you go. All right. So next up, some interesting news that came out actually today. Mario Rabbids. Ubisoft talked about what they built it on, and they built it on the Divisions engine. Can you believe that? Mario Rabbids is built on the Divisions engine.
That's pretty cool. I'm enjoying the game.
I love the Switch.
Isn't that crazy though? Like Divisions engine was like running well on Switch. Like, what does that tell you? Like maybe a port
support.
That tells me maybe we'll see the Division on the Switch, maybe even. That would be dope.
I'd be like, what the fuck? That would be kind of crazy.
I could just hear Preston's voice for some reason. Like, it's not that hard to do.
Yeah, it's not that hard to do.
When you're using Mario characters.
That would be epic. Just speaking right there.
Hold on, Leon. First, let me get this out the way. So you got I'll give you another one for that one too.
Exactly what he was
good.
That'd actually be pretty cool early on if they had made the Division game on the Switch and they give you like an exclusive Mario character with a gun.
You just run around?
Yeah,
that would be OD contra because that would be an actual gun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, now I'm triggered. I ain't trying to play the Division with Mario. I'm not trying to play the Division. I'm not. Yeah. That would be shitty as fuck. It's like I got that purple. Me and Mario got a purple
Mario
weapon.
taking out helicopters and shit.
No. Make it like Mario style. You taking out goo.
A long way home from the magic motherfucking kingdom. This ain't shit.
Hell yeah, that shit would be garbage. I would not enjoy that. I think I would play it just to kind of go like, what the fuck? But I wouldn't enjoy it. It's just terrible.
Wait, what is Mario supposed to be now? Because I remember someone posted an article in our chat recently about him not being a plumber anymore or something. What was that about? I didn't read the article.
He's a zygote.
Something about Nintendo finally admit that Mario's not a plumber. I ain't reading either because I'm like, who cares?
Basically, they said that he can do whatever he wants to do. In fact, he used to be a plumber a long time ago.
Y'all just not realizing he ain't a plumber no more?
Right.
This motherfucker been killing dinosaurs and shit for how many games now?
Right. How many turtle shells he just stepped on in this motherfucker?
This nigga is a racer, a golfer,
for a while.
Motherfucker.
Hold on, he's a fighter,
a racer,
golfer. He can play tennis.
He's a tennis player.
He can play soccer.
This nigga Mario's a Renaissance man, yo.
Yeah, he can do it all and shit. This motherfucker now he can play like XCOM. Like he's a fucking strategist. You know,
I'm a classic man.
Because we're talking about the Switch, LA Noire was announced for the Switch.
Sexy.
Day one.
That's pretty fucking dope. I loved LA Noire.
I
thought it was an amazing game.
I had it for
play it.
Yeah, same here. I was like, I had it for my 360, but they get to play it.
Terry, that seemed like a game you would like. Have you played LA Noire?
I played one of them on, I think it was the 360, and they wanted me to scan something, and when I scanned it, my game got bugged, and I got trapped between a box. I got trapped between a crate and a wall, and I was like, you know what? I can't get out. And
I was waiting for it.
The sabotage.
And I wasn't gonna restart the game over because I couldn't get out of the bug. So I was like, fuck it. I quit and never back.
Damn, Terry, they must send you these copies of games. Like, we're gonna send her the
they go, you shipping this one? This is Terry's copy. Ship that one. And it's like, you turn it on, it's like, no fucking start menu.
Yeah, you gotta make sure Terry plays the bug version.
They got a special CD, look like a watchdog symbol and shit.
She streaming shit.
They're like, you gotta scan this, and you gotta get on the other side of the wall. I scanned it, and then like I got trapped behind the damn crate and in between the wall, and I couldn't get out. And I was like, son of a gun.
Yeah, they needed you to be a damn beta fucking game tester, because I
right, just like let's get Terry to test this shit out, because there's Terry bugs and then there's regular bugs. But that's pretty dope, though. LA Noire is an amazing game. What would you say, Mike?
I was gonna say, when they sent the game to Terry, the developers and the publishers signed it and everything, said this is the Terry with love.
Right.
Sabotaged.
Right. Happy birthday! It's like,
developers are trolls.
But it's amazing that the Switch is kind of pulling off some shit. I mean, I know LA Noire was kind of they'd say last gen type of game, but it did some amazing shit. That facial animation was some of the best I've ever seen, though. Like,
Danny, it's just a 360 port. It's nothing. It's not that big of a deal, Danny.
It's the mobile version. I mean, come on.
Guess what? Next week is Leon.
You could play it on the Vita or remote play. Same thing.
Nah. Preston voice is a little lighter than that.
He's like, oh yeah.
Here's it's very easy. Trophies don't mean anything. Trophies are dumb. That's why I hide them.
So y'all forgetting that he will cut
I know, he's coming
this goddamn
we trying to trigger. We trying to trigger.
My name
so
is
he'll jump in here.
He's gonna
trying to get his trigger meter high.
So he can defend himself.
Right. He'll watch the show. When he watches it, he'll see it.
We'll see a little Cartman, Batman Cartman pull up in here.
So why you hide your trophies in there, Eugene?
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
To show him somebody. Actually, I've been unhid my trophies. I was just doing it to focus on one recently.
I know you were.
And of course, they took the bait.
All right, so Bethesda, they hinted at Elder Scrolls 6.
Did they?
It was like there was a tweet. Yeah, there was a tweet. There was a tweet that came out, and then dude made like a cryptic reply. One of the developers, and it was like
Illuminati symbol and shit.
Yeah, it's like an Illuminati symbol with a Rothschild insignia. Insignia.
He said he had a concussion. Don't mind that last tweet. I'm like, man, come on now. He's sitting back. That's some real stuff. Because ain't nobody going to sit back and be like, oh, I had a concussion. I start tweeting. Come on. Seriously.
Right, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, so I think it's true. I just think that, you know, they don't want to show it off until, you know, it's either more complete.
They're still trying to make money on Skyrim. They can't show it off yet. They got their VR coming out. They can't show off 6 because no one will buy the VR.
You still waiting for the damn Switch Skyrim.
They announced it. It was announced that the Skyrim Switch coming out, November, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Skyrim Switch. I mean, really?
Buggy.
It's Bethesda.
But hold on, did we finish talking about the Switch version of LA Noire?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to mention that it's actually more expensive than the PS4 and the Xbox One version.
It's $10 more, right?
Yeah, because of the 32 gig cartridge.
Oh, it comes with the 32 gig cartridge?
Well, that's how many gigs that they have to put on the actual cartridges are expensive. And so that's why it's $10 more to produce it.
That's right.
Yeah, it's actually more expensive for them to produce it on the cartridge. So you're paying for that mobility.
That's fine.
Okay, so they put all 32 gigs on.
You know, focus more on like digital, and they wouldn't have that problem.
That's true, but then look how many motherfucking SD cards you're gonna need and shit.
But what they are, if you notice with the Switch, what I noticed, Terry, is that some of their games are actually starting off as digital games only. Like, for example, 2K18 is starting off as a digital game only on the Switch. Yeah. And then they're gonna release the physical.
They need to do the digital stuff for sure. Especially in the way the market is now, digital is big. So.
Now, speaking of 2K, there, Leon, that's next week. Are we still going for our bet?
I mean, honestly, you know, I'm down for that bet. I want to know, are you still going? Because
he ain't.
You better get your vocals ready.
Boy,
blow NBA Live out the water.
Now, remember, all I said, it has to do a million.
Yeah, I don't think NBA Live is even going to sell a million.
NBA Live is going to sell 12 copies, and Mike will have one of them.
It's going to sell.
Mike, you really think NBA Live is going to sell a million copies?
I think it'll be up there.
Well, hold on, I wish I had a laugh button, but you know,
I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't want to like underestimate it. But I think I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen.
But remember,
that's just not happening.
If it happens, remember you got to sing.
Listen, I like to sing, so I'm fine with singing. I want to see your ass sing. That's what I want to see. Don't fuck around and lose and let me have to pick some songs, like, because you already know.
No, I'm fucking helping.
You get one song.
I'm picking one song.
I was surprised. Mike, I was shocked when you made the bet. I was like, oh.
I will honor my bet. I told you I would. And you can put it on the platform.
He's going to have to sing the Power Rangers theme song.
And you can put it on the platform podcast.
No, don't make him do that shit. You got to get grimy. You need to go research.
If Terry
I'm researching.
If Terry can do it, he can do it.
Here's what we're going to do. Leon, me and you, we going to research. If you lose, then me and Mike, we going to research. But I won't end on this fucking song choice. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, revenge is served cold as fuck.
That's fine. I'll do it.
Yeah, absolutely. So good. We're all agreed. So
let me just be clear. So what's the deal? If whoever sells a million first wins, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it that way.
How you going to find out, though?
I mean, I'm still 2K. That's going to be
2K releases their numbers all the time, so it should definitely be easy to get it.
But that's fine. I was it. I was warning
you. Mike, you really think? Really, just think about this. You really think that Live is going to sell 1 million copies before 2K?
I think he'll do.
No, absolutely not. Sorry.
I said I don't care. If I lose, I lose. If I lose, I lose.
It's like betting on Conor McGregor. It's like
right. It's
like I don't care. You know what? He's Italian. Luck of the Irish. All right, fuck it.
And then like that motherfucker got right.
I don't care about that. My boy, Conor McGregor, he went 10 rounds and lasted for 10 rounds.
Hold on, we don't want to get into that comment. Hold on, don't bite Leon and Achilles and whoever else. Don't bite. It's Mike reeling you in. Don't.
I know he's reeling me in
because you already know the outcome. We already know what happened. You know, just let him say that.
Clover.
Yeah.
Man,
So let's not,
that was a wrestling match, Mike. That wasn't
hold
boxing.
on.
He was pulling punches.
Hold on.
He was pulling his punches.
Don't bite. I know y'all want to bite. I see y'all nibbling. Don't bite.
We're like this right now.
Right? It's like, don't do it. Don't do it because that's what Mike does. That's his MO. You know what I'm saying? That's his MO. He pulls this little conversation.
Mike, is that a Tekken character on your profile?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
you
shit.
just now noticing?
I'm just now noticing that. Like.
All
right. So what's up with final round? I mean, I had it, but then I don't want it now because I'm not.
Do it.
I'm not triggered. Well, my final round was originally a trigger. Yeah, I was triggered. I'm not triggered.
Eugene's the one triggered still.
I have something I want to talk about. I want to talk about Netflix.
I'll get in that one with you too. I'll get in that one with you too.
I'm not triggered about the Netflix thing. Okay, Disney can do what they want with make
that's
their own
not
shit.
even why I'm triggered about it. I'm
Hold on. So who is it? Me, Leon, Terry. Want some?
Terry's like no.
I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll leave the door open for you.
It doesn't take much to get me triggered, so we'll see what happens, I guess.
All right. Well, welcome us to the
final round.
You started off, Leon.
So yeah, Netflix just needs to step up their game. Like, like they were doing okay with the shows, but then the first atrocity they did was they canceled The Get Down. That was like a show that I fucking loved.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I was just crushed when they shut that shit down. And then they got bullshit ass shows like Defenders coming out. It's like their quality to me is just diminishing. It's dwindling. And now that other people are pulling out, like I don't blame Disney and Marvel because they're fucking huge. They don't fucking need Netflix. And I kind of expected them to do something like that anyway. But like now it's just like Netflix to me is just losing value. Like I can get all of the shit for free. I don't need Netflix anymore. Their shows aren't as good to me. They destroyed fucking Death Note for me. Fucking.
Oh yeah, I know you were like triggered on that shit.
The horror movie section hasn't been updated in like 10 years.
Oh hell yeah.
Netflix, what are we paying $10 a month for? Because
a bunch of B movies.
Yeah.
I enjoy Netflix though.
I was about to pull out. You hear Mike? I was fucking triggered too about the Disney and shit. I was surprised. And so what is Defenders removed because it's a Marvel property or what?
They didn't say that yet.
No, I don't think the Netflix Marvel shows are affected. I just think it's Marvel movies. Like,
because I know they're pulling like Star Wars and shit off, right?
Yeah, like Star Wars, the Marvel movies, like Civil War and all of that shit.
I just feel like, goddamn Disney. I mean, y'all get all the money. I mean, you really that petty to where you're gonna remove the fucking movies?
They probably do a better job though if you think about it.
I actually support the networks coming out with their own apps to watch stuff for streaming. I want all of them to do it because think about it. If every network comes out with their own streaming app, that will completely negate the cable and satellite companies. There would be no use for them. Why, people who are still using those companies shouldn't be using them to begin with because you can just, stream everything for a hell of a lot cheaper. But there are people that still use cable. And most of the stuff that you're paying for, you don't even watch those damn channels anyway. So it makes more sense for the networks to get their own thing so you can just watch the individual networks and pay their price, versus going to cable, paying for like 100 channels and you only watch like 3,
I agree with that. Cause I
agree with that because
I would rather just pay for those 3 channels through their individual streaming apps. You know what I mean?
Because I'm using Sling TV right now, and it's amazing right now. It's cheap as fuck.
I would be content with Sci-Fi, History Channel. Just give me some of that, and I'll Disney, whatever. I'll be good. But because Netflix doesn't have everything, and Hulu doesn't have everything, so the networks just need to get their own. They should get their own streaming things and get rid of cable and satellite altogether. That shit's just a waste of money.
And Disney is doing what Netflix did to Blockbuster. That's all.
You think so?
There's nothing wrong with it. That's just what's happening.
He said so.
I said you think so. Here's my thing. Netflix still offers a lot of original programming. And, you know, Disney, you know, yeah, they have their own, you know, original programming, but what does their shit consist of? You know, it's a lot of Disney shit, a lot of family-oriented shit, and that's just one thing. You know, it's not like, you know, Netflix offers a multi-tiered thing. It's family, it's sci-fi, it's terrible movies, it's borderline porn, it's...
But they haven't... They don't update that shit, man. And now that they got like their own shows, you see less movies and more Netflix shit. Like even their anime section is like a whole bunch of Netflix animes. Like every time I see that damn Netflix fucking logo, I kind of get triggered because I don't want to watch everything that's produced by Netflix. It's like I do like some Netflix stuff, you know, like they do a good job with some things, but then sometimes, you know,
there's this
like,
but they will have to produce their own stuff if all the other networks are going to go ahead and make their own streaming sources.
Yeah, they're gonna have to come up with their own content for sure.
This is a sign of the
time. That's the way the market's you know, being rerouted and developed right now.
Netflix isn't the only kid on the block anymore. That's what the thing is.
Look, there's this show called Chewing Gum. I don't know if you guys heard of it. It's like a British. Honestly, it's like, you know, it's like some British black people, and it's like this chick. She's trying to fuck for the first time. That's her.
It's like a Zane book. Oh shit.
Yeah, her whole goal is to try to get some, and she got this boyfriend, and it's like she's trying to like fuck, and that's like her whole goal. But she's scared, so she gets close. And shit? No, it's like it's not even like that. It's like this chick is like an idiot, like you know, she's truly an idiot, and but it's funny as fuck though, and you know, it's one of them Netflix shows, and I that's what kind of made me really like Netflix because they give you a chance to kind of experience some other content other than what's offered to you by, like, you know, Comcast or fucking, you know, whatever.
When Netflix is on their A game, they definitely do a good job. But that's why I'm tight with them because they fucking, to me, they falling off. Like when Netflix was like at their highest point, is like nothing compared to like the amount of content that you get on there now. Like you go on Netflix and you see the same movies that have been on there for fucking ages, man. Like they just don't update their content enough. Like if like for me, I watch so many movies. I've watched everything that's worth watching on Netflix. It's painful to even go on there and see what they've updated with, because it's like
goddamn, like I'm hitting refresh 3 times. Like where the fuck is the shit at?
Like if you're somebody who doesn't watch a lot of movies and you check into Netflix like every so often, then yeah, you're not gonna notice it. But, you know, I'd rather just fucking stream my shit for free.
Yeah, well, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, just ask now, like, are y'all familiar with Showbox?
No.
No, what's
Showbox? Showbox is a streaming app, right? Where you can like watch the latest shows and movies in HD, basically for free. You can download APK on Google or download the iOS file on your iOS device. And if you get a Google, and if you have the Chromecast, stream it right to your TV. That's how I watched the entire season of Power without having to pay for Star subscription.
Oh shit! Look,
you got the hustle.
Look, them motherfucking companies listen to us right now, like Eugene. All right, you mark his ass down. Yeah, track his IP.
Oh, VPN. Every time I do that shit, VPN.
Motherfuckers was watching the fight and everything.
Hell yeah, you know, well, he had trouble finding the fight a little bit.
Eugene's all about that black market.
Shit, me too.
I'm black, Mike.
I didn't say that. You said that. I said the black market.
Look, he wanted to make sure you said that shit.
Easy mode, hard mode. Which mode is
that? Easy mode.
I'll say
name
here we go.
People that annoy you.
It go like this: easy mode, hard mode. Look, normal. All right. So you know, I don't know. You know, I'm still supporting Netflix. I just want more content. You know, if they just keep dropping the content, original content, I'm gonna support it. And I was mad about To Get Down though, because I love that show too. That shit was dope. You know, and it was
one good show with an all black cast. You know.
And it did well. It wasn't like it wasn't.
Yeah, it was well produced. My nigga Nas produced it.
Yeah,
love that show.
Hey Eddie, didn't you up your subscription on Netflix?
I still got the same subscription that I've been having.
Oh, you didn't go to 4K
You
mode?
subscribe to Netflix
It's
and
been in
forget about
4K.
it.
I've been in 4K.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we know Eddie. You know Eddie been in 4K. He talked about it for like 6 months.
I pay $15 a month so I can do 4K.
Netflix is like once you pay for it, you don't even think about it. They just take it from your fucking shit.
What'd you say, Danny?
4K, the $15 is on top of the subscription.
I knew when they started doing 4K, at first, you had to up your subscription fee.
Oh, so it was $15 to have 4K.
It was like 13 plus some tax, made it like $15.
Okay,
and that sucks too, man. Because now it's like all the movies you would want to watch in 4K ain't even gonna be there no more.
And the only thing it's on 4K, well, the movies are not 4K unless it's. The only thing it's like 4K is like some of the Netflix, is all their Netflix originals.
Oh, come the fuck on!
Who wants to watch Defenders in 4K?
I watched it.
I mean, it's all right. I like Defenders. It's all right.
It was okay. It was okay.
You got good.
Hey, Leon, I watched.
Somebody's like, hey.
I watched Death Note in 4K on Netflix.
Oh.
You watch trash in 4K.
Oh, shit.
I watched like Turner, win.
That's fucked up. Yeah. Really, Mike?
It's
really? You watched it in 4K?
It's an adaptation of Death Note.
It's Life
Death
Book.
No, see,
Death Book.
I enjoyed the adaptation.
Death Journal.
I thought it was a decent. I thought it was a decent movie.
That's what we're gonna call that shit.
I thought it was a decent movie. It was okay.
Said no one ever.
Did you ever see the anime?
I'm watching the anime.
Nothing wrong with having an unpopular.
People who haven't seen the anime, they say the same thing you said.
I'll say, I'm watching the anime. Achilles gave me a link to watch it, and I've been watching it.
Yeah, you know why you messed
You
up,
watched
Mike?
the
You didn't watch
Netflix
the
version
anime
first, though, so
Exactly.
you didn't have that biasness at the point.
I'll say that's
time.
Right.
That's where.
That's true. It's like it was like the Harry Potter thing. I know millions and millions of people read the books before seeing the movies. Me, I watched the movies. I didn't read the books of Harry Potter. I enjoy the films.
But that's always different because
some of the people that read the book are like
book versions are always better than the movies because
Exactly.
the movies have to cut so much out so they can make within their time frames.
Yeah, see, I have friends that read
was
the book
one of the best adaptations ever, like Harry Potter.
Yeah, see, like I had friends that read the book and they're like, man, they left so much out.
Yeah, how you compare Harry Potter to Death Note? They actually did.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I'm sitting here like, I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? You sound like.
They actually followed exactly what the books did. They didn't even fucking try to change shit.
I'm just saying, what Terry
Harry
said,
Potter come out living in the hood and shit.
I'm just
on the Netflix version, like.
I'm just going on what Terry said.
Right.
Harry Potter's from Jamaica.
Like like I said, I watched the
podcast, man.
I watched the anime, and I enjoyed the anime. I mean, not the anime, but the movie first. I thought it was decent.
Listen, man, nobody's taking that away from you, man. You can enjoy it.
Take your opinion away.
You're gonna steal it and shit, and not give it back.
Right. Give me your motherfucking happy time. All right.
Change my opinion. Shit. Fuck that.
Did you see what the number one game was this August?
Hold on, let me get us out. Hold on, let me climb us out of
final round.
Final round.
All right, go. Wasn't so triggered.
No. The number one game for August was Madden 18, and number 2 right behind it was Hellblade.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, let me also throw out, if you have a T-Mobile account, you get Netflix for free. So.
No, you do not. That was 100% lie. I call T-Mobile is a bunch of horse shit.
Eugene called you T-Mobile.
If you have the basic plan, if you have the basic normal T-Mobile One plan with taxes, then you get it for free. Let me correct myself.
There you go. See. Now you know Eugene's gonna switch out and go back to T-Mobile.
I got that plan. I have T-Mobile.
Yo,
I got it for free. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I can't.
You gotta have. I think it's 4 lines of stipulation for it.
Eugene left out of bamboozle right now.
Eugene,
I got
you upgrading to the iPhone 8?
Why would I do something stupid like that?
Well, I just saw they released that.
Here we go.
I heard you like the iPhone.
Do anybody have an iPhone other than me on this panel?
I have an iPhone.
Nobody got that bullshit.
All right, so me and Leon, we got iPhone.
It's
same thing.
Goddamn weird ass text bubbles and shit. Exploding phones, man. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck all that shit.
Basic iPhone. That's all I need.
Yeah, that's all I need. I don't need no 7 Plus or none of that shit.
I don't need a Swiss Army knife. I just need to make a damn phone call and go on the internet.
Well,
Motherfuckers got garage openers on the damn phone and shit. I don't need all that.
Shit, get a Terri special, a Windows phone.
Then you not just get a
hold on, no. Terri, you lost a life on that one. I forgot you got a.
You can't talk about phones without debating. You know that shit will start a debate.
That shit will start. We'll be here for 2 more hours. Everybody be like, "Fuck it, I'm out."
See, can you do this on the Apple?
That shit start a full fist fight.
Right, you know.
That's actually happened too on WorldStar.
It has, yeah.
I went to an Apple store once, right, where my guy said safe recording a video talking shit in the Apple store.
You fucking asshole.
I don't know what's worse, dudes in GameStop arguing about consoles or dudes in the damn phone store arguing about phones.
Could you imagine if they were arguing about both?
Or dudes
like they just
stop
name dropping.
I'm an Xbox/Android.
Nah.
I'm a Tony/Apple guy.
No. It's Xbox, iPhone, Sony, Android.
No, it's not. What the fuck are you talking about?
Microsoft,
Apple and Sony.
It's Apple Switch. Get it right.
Oh boy, that is technically true because you need
right.
Apple parts.
Right. You're right. So Apple Switch, then you got Android, PlayStation, and then you got Windows Phone, Xbox.
That is actually the right.
Actually,
you got Windows Zoom.
Actually, Samsung makes the parts for the iPhone.
That is true too. They make
so,
but actually no, they change who they choose though. So that might not be the case for the iPhone 8.
Right. He's like, so?
I heard they're going to use like a curved screen.
Parts.
I think they're going to use a curved screen for the 8.
At least
the iPhone got the fucking
blowing up and burning people's houses down.
He said iPhone got the side controllers and shit for the Switch. You can hook them up to the iPhone.
You couldn't even get on the airplane with a damn Android phone.
iPhone, they ain't have to buy no damn home insurance.
Hold on, that was extreme.
You think your ass work for ICE?
You're like, sir, we need you to stand in a separate line for Android users and shit. Can you step over here?
Get on the airplane, like,
hey, sir, what kind of phone you got? You said a Samsung. I need you to step over here. I'm about to touch your ass cheeks and shit, make you violate it while I search you down. You know what I'm saying? iPhone dudes is walking on the plane like, I catch you in a coach.
Bend over and cough.
Right, making your wife strip down and shit. You all pissed.
Got put on hard mode, nigga.
Oh my god! Yo, y'all can't with y'all niggas tonight, yeah.
Man, hold on.
We got on the internet, because motherfuckers is gonna go.
Oh man, the
fuck out of it.
The memes this week was just amazing.
All right, well we have come to the end of the show. And I just want to shout out people in the chat. We got John. I think Darren stopped by. It was some bunch of random people. I think it was like, what was the person's name? iPod.
Matt was here.
Matt.
It took me out of orbit.
Shit. Before we get off, I'm level 20.
About time.
Oh, you okay about time? Damn, you level 20.
My niggas is grinding.
Boy, grinding. You motherfuckers is grinding for real.
On the grizzle.
Boy, like I said, I feel like I'm left out of bad.
Nigga, your ass is, you gotta wait to start. You can't even get on the grind.
Hell no, I'm motherfucking Lil Yachty. I ain't even part of the same crew. Like, god damn. It's coming soon.
Bare face and shit. Like,
yeah, I'm bitter as fuck. But whatever. It's going to happen sooner or later. So, like I said, thank you guys for watching us tonight. We had some fun tonight. We didn't really get too triggered. I guess we were designed to be triggered, and you know when everything changed and the news cycle changed, and it's like, oh well, I'm not so triggered. It changes you. So our podcast was originally supposed to be juicy, but it's not. It was more laid back fare. So, like I said, thank you guys for watching. And our 50th. Tune in next week Friday. You don't want to miss it. I'm not telling y'all what's going on until like Thursday. So the panelists, just be ready for any fucking thing, because our 50th episode.
Can you fill us in after we go off the air? Like shit.
No, I'm not filling. I'm gonna fill y'all. I'm gonna fill y'all in the same day I fill our viewers in. So just pay attention to our our page, our Patreon, all that stuff. Just check us out.
Yeah, that
and follow the news. And and you won't believe what's happening. Like I said, I got some shit planned for y'all, and it's skeevy as fuck. So just be prepared for that. And I'm gonna be part of it too. So it's not like I'm gonna be left out. I'm gonna be part of the skeeviness. It's just that, just be ready. And 9 o'clock next week, same time. Well, even though we were late today, but 9 o'clock next week, and we out.
No, you were sick.